Hello, silencing tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 8, The Sacred Stones, with me, BlueAnkylo. We still haven't seen any Sacred Stones, but we know they're out there, and apparently someone's destroying them all. So let's get back to work. It's time for Chapter 12. There was no in-between chance to go shopping or revisiting area between 11 and 12, so regardless of what your inventory looked like at the end of 11, it'll be the same for the beginning of 12. Just in case you're wondering. We're currently on a fool's mission from Ewan and the crazy old man Sala to find a shortcut, I guess, something like that. Assuming we trust this Sala person. Keeps saying you people, or they keep saying you people, and all we ever see is this one guy and his crazy Ewan kid. Uh-oh. We're talking about dragons. Oh good, you summoned some monsters. Alright, we've heard about Darkling Woods from Mir, which was the dragon girl. Okay, so that wasn't too much introduction, so we've got 12 units, although one of them is Sala. So we've really got 11. And he's, well, a sage. This is the first time we've actually had the ability to even see what a sage has. In this game, they did get a buff, so not only can they use anima and staff, they can also use light magic. So he comes with pretty good weapon masteries. He can heal, he can use light, he can use color. That's pretty cool. I guess I should actually give him a healing staff in case I need it. Just in case. So that's good. You know, that's fine. So then we've got those two, obviously. I'm bringing Taina, and Vanessa, because this is a mountain map and there's lots of things to slow down my foot soldiers, so I figured more flyers is probably good. We're bringing Archer because he's, well, normally our only light mage, so that's kind of our anti-evil eye. Ross for axes, Joshua and Garrick for swords, Gilliam for lances, Tethys for dances, Lute for probably going to be the better sage if I make her a sage. We'll see. And Lara Kell because she got a level up. And that's it. So I know I haven't been bringing... I subbed Natasha out for Lara Kell for now. Although Natasha looks pretty solid, so we'll see about bringing her back in a little bit. She's already got pretty good levels. I know I'm not bringing Ford and Kyle very much. They're not bad, but I figured on this map specifically, although Kyle actually with his higher strength looks pretty solid, I wanted Vanessa instead because of movement type. The range 7 movement on Cav is good, but because there's so many mountains, they still have to, any land unit has to go through the choke point, so I'd have to basically split, well, I'd have to ditch like Gilliam or Joshua to bring one of the Cavaliers, and I'm like, I like these guys, they're pretty good. Alright, so quick enemy overview. Spiders, gargoyles, zombies. Lots of gargoyles this time. So if you brought an archer, you know, they'd probably do pretty well. Couple houses to check. The red roofs means they have something in them that we might want. And there's a little shop over here. Got some axe centaurs. And the boss is a promoted axe centaur that can use axes and bows. He's kind of like a promoted Garcia that turned into a warrior with axe bows, but also considered mounted. So he's got lots of movement. But because he's a boss, he probably won't move. So anyway, kind of neat. I think that's about it. There's one or two important notes. So this guy has a killing edge. That's kind of dangerous. And I believe the boss... So, the steel bow would drop if you killed him normally, but if you can get him to switch to equip the bow, then he'll drop the halberd, which is much more valuable. So we'll try to do that if possible. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay, let's get to work. Oh, right, and we might want to save Ewan. Maybe. He's trying to talk to the zombies. Well, I guess he's dead. Oh, he hid in the house. You'd think he'd be dead there in the middle. Alright. Ewan puts me to sleep. Okay, so I was thinking right off the bat, I would like to use Archer to lure these flying eyeballs down right away, so we don't have to worry about them later on, and he's the best counter, other than maybe Sala. And I think he could take 2 in a row, so I'm going to put him all the way up into this forest. That's kind of where I put him up on this end. And then for these guys in the middle, I don't know how aggressive the various enemies will be. I was thinking of using my Pegasus Knights to kill the spider, or at least try to kill the spider. Or we could let it move and then hit it with loot. The problem is I think it gets that 40 avoidance, which means it'll be kind of hard to hit. Yeah. Now, Vanessa and Tana could probably kill it. It does hit pretty hard if they miss, though. So they could go with, like, javelins instead, but... you know, that's not a terrible plan. And then use the foot soldiers to kind of block this choke point. Or straight up attack. You know what? If they're going to give us monsters that have no speed at all... Yeah, Jillian, let's just get to work here. I don't think there's a time limit for getting to Ewan, but I prefer not to play these games super slow motion, tanky defensively. I like to play with a little bit of forward momentum, if you can get away with it. So now, 1 gargoyle can attack Jillian, that'll be fine. So yeah, I think we'll do, well, if I put my Pegasus... Yeah, if I put them adjacent, I can't really rescue them, so... Yeah, the problem is, if the enemy got 2 lucky 15s in a row, 2 lucky hits in a row, 1 on the counter, 1 next turn, he could kill either girl, and we're looking at 9 damage times 4. We'd have to hit all 4 at 66%. That's probably not going to happen. Or 50% even. Well, it'd be a little bit higher, but... Yeah, we'd have to hit like 4 66% in a row, which is pretty unlikely. So the safest bet would be to let him just move towards us, I guess. You know what? We'll throw some javelins at him. He'll get an attack next turn. Now, if we hit all 4 in a row with javelins, I'll be a little salty. If I'd put Tethys in a better spot, we actually could have had 2 more attacks. I didn't plan that out perfectly. Okay, we got super duper lucky there. So yes, if I'd put Tethys in a better spot, we could have just danced one of the girls and probably killed the spider. But you couldn't rely on that kind of luck. That was above average for sure. No doubt about it. I mean, we hit 4 66 and 50s. 2 66s, or 2 60% and 2 50%, something like that. So Sala is more backup. I don't really want to use him if I don't have to. Larakel will be for healing, but no one needs healing. We might as well get some XP on Tethys, one way or the other. Alright, well, we're off to a pretty good first turn. I do think the Pegasus Knights was the smart choice for this battle. Alright, well, you know what? He's owed a lucky 37% hit, and we're due a couple misses. So that's fine. Alright, Gargoyle came in. Jillian is not too worried about it, though. 10 damage isn't going to take him out like that. Good. Alright, and then we were planning on this. So Archer is a perfect match here, especially in the forest. He actually got hit. 30%. So, yeah, I'm pretty big fan of light magic when you're fighting against all these evil dark magic monsters. This guy can't even hurt him. So yeah, basically no way for these evil eyes to hurt us, as long as I do this properly. Not really getting a lot of experience for them, unfortunately. Okay, so... maybe I should do my land units first. I got 2 people to heal up, technically. And we can do 2 heals from Larakel if I want. Do I want to use magic to kill this one, or... well, I guess, Taina is at the lower level, or Vanessa and Taina are at the lower levels, technically. So if we go Iron Lance, 68% times 2. I would be a little bit upset if she misses that and takes some damage. So I'm gonna leave her beside Larakel so I could heal her if I have to. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be... oh, come on, Vanessa. Don't get hit. Oh, come on! 2 30s in a row she gets hit by? So yeah, I'm glad I left her by that spot. Okay, that was not worth any experience. This is a terrible map. The enemies are way too low level. Level 7s, 10s? Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, well, I was gonna go heal Jillian, but instead we're gonna heal Vanessa again. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep Vanessa, but I figure we'll keep using her for now. There we go, Larakel's first level up. It's pretty terrible. Alright, good start! Alright, so on this side... let me think. We could lure out another one, or we could play it safe. I don't think I'll be playing it safe. Let's put Jillian here. Vulneraries are worth almost nothing, so just use that to heal instead of Larakel. So that should lure that guy down, and then the gargoyle... we could probably lure out with, like, Ross instead. He doesn't get the mountain bonus, so, only got 1 hatchet, that's fine. These guys are pretty fast, right? Speed 10. Fast enough that Ross won't be doubling them anyway. Alright, then we just gotta deal with this guy, and seeing as we didn't have to use loot, now we've still got her available. And yeah, these gargoyles seem pretty weak to magic, so it's another good magic map. The Game Boy Advanced Fire Emblems are all a little bit skewed for mages, in my opinion. Mercenaries and mages are, like, almost always your best units. I guess I could have had Sala heal up, what's his face? That guy. Technically. So, do I want to lure one of these attacks out? Like, I could put Taina here, or here specifically, and probably just 1 would attack her. She would double attack back, 1 defense. She might kill him. 19... so she could do like 18 damage times 2. That probably won't kill it. Sure. We'll actually go with the Slim Lance because I really don't want her to kill him. I want 1 to attack and then her to counterattack, and then that's it. No kills. I don't want her killing everything and then getting spammed by 3 attacks in a row and dying. Wow, yeah, these guys are super slow. Yeah, Jillian is just gonna tear these zombies apart. I feel like it's not that we've over-leveled. That's good defense. I like that. It's just that the enemies on this map are really low level. Alright, she got the dodge. That's one of the perks I was hoping for. Still doing pretty good damage with that Slim Lance. She could have got a crit, I suppose. But it's pretty low chance. Now, I could also consider flying Archer across and start dealing with those evil eyes up north. Okay, and then the poor hatchet finally breaks. We've had that since, like, chapter 3 or 4, whenever we recruited him. But it's finally gone. Okay, so... well, it's pretty far away before I have to worry about the evil eyes. So, I'm thinking... these guys are really not too much to worry about. This guy will probably hit a bit harder, but he's not going to be doubling against Pegasus Knights, so they have, like, fairly low attack, high speed skill. The trouble is 8 crits, so you got to make sure we've got a bit of luck. And that's one thing Pegasus Knights usually have a reasonable amount of, so they're pretty good counters for a little puppy dog. I could probably use Taina to just go after him. She's fast enough to double him and just kill him like that if she doesn't miss. That's pretty good for her favor, honestly. Might be the best way to deal with these puppies. So he did get his lucky hit in, but paid for it with his life. Not like they're worth much anyway. And that actually keeps her pretty safe. Yeah, she's actually in a really good spot. That was a really good catch on my part. And then we can use Vanessa to, well, this guy will get an attack in, but that's enough. That'll be fine. No, I need Lady Larakel to start moving forward now. Can't leave her back here healing up Vanessa. Go with the Slim Lance just for the 100%. It's 100% with Iron. Iron's a little bit cheaper than Slim. Well, I think they cost the same, but Iron Lances have more durability. So the per use is a little bit cheaper. Okay, next up is some more puppies. They have 14 attack, 12 attack, which means Gilliam is completely protected. So we want to lure maybe both of them down. If I put them like right here, both puppies will attack. And it's out of range of the gargoyles. And then the team behind him will have to clean up Spider and a gargoyle. Just double check the spot. That should be good. And again, I'll just use his vulnerary, because why not? It doesn't really matter, but there you go. Alright, now, Spider maybe here? Only 68% because he's got that 40% bonus evasion. So we gotta go with Fire, which is the best chance to hit. Dang. Actually, this wouldn't have killed me with a double hit. That's my bad. So how much damage is he going to do? 25 to poor Loot? Almost enough to kill her. He doesn't have crit or anything. 3%? Not enough. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I could have to rescue her out of the way and have Ross try to kill it, I guess. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can't get him close enough. Maybe what I should have done. Positioning's just not quite what I was hoping. There's the choke point. Choke points are annoying. I guess we're gonna have to use Sala. Well, if I just rescued her and didn't kill the spider. Kind of counting on killing the spider. Sala could kill that dude. Yeah, I don't think we could rely on Ross killing the spider, honestly. It might happen. You need to hit twice at 37. Yeah, there's no way. So Ross kills the flyer. Deke rescues. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're not going to kill the spider. The spider might deal some damage to Gilliam, but the puppies can't even hurt Gilliam, so he'll only be taking one real hit. And honestly, it's better if he moves into the grass anyway. It'll be a lot easier to kill him. Yeah, if he moves into that spot or that spot, that's fine. So he might attack Garrick, but Garrick is pretty strong, especially if we drop Loot. Or at least take her, so... Yeah, it'd still be better for someone else to hold her, so that we can't drop her, but at least Garrick's at full stats, so that if the spider attacks him, he's got the best odds. A little bit of a crazy turn, but it should be okay. I guess I could have healed Archer with Larrakel. Alright, so this should be fine. Vanessa got a little bit of dodge luck this turn. Spider took the bait for Gilliam. Unfortunately, he's in the spot that kind of blocks one of the puppies from attacking, but it's okay. I guess I'm lucky Gilliam didn't get doubled by the spider. So many spiders. But yeah, these guys, just nothing to worry about. I was hoping both puppies would move down so we could kill them quicker, but... you know. Oh, snap. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright. Okay, game. Good trick. So let's think about this for a second. We're not going to be able to stop these guys, but we could make a choke point that would stop the puppies if I pull Ross back. But I'm probably going to need my Pegasus Knights to come help out. And then these guys, so we need to kill some stuff real quick here. Spider is the priority on this side. Can Sala do it while carrying? Yeah, that's not what I want to do. Ah, it's fine. 89%, right? There we go. Not that the experience is worth much right now. Alright, so then the puppies can keep attacking Gilliam. They'll eventually just die against him. I'm going to use Sala to heal here. Well, no, I'm not. We have a turn where Larrakel can stand here safely before she has to run back. Couple turns, and then these guys are coming pretty fast. And then on this side, well, there's no point rushing north right now there's back attack. So I'm thinking, Tana and Vanessa are in pretty good shape. These guys do fairly light damage, so it might be worth trying to lure them over to fight them. No, that's not that smart. We just need them back so that we can help kill the gargoyles and stuff that'll be hiding in the mountains, basically. And if we rush them back down quick enough, they can help protect my... strength is pretty good. They can help protect the mages and stuff. For now, in the mountain. Even over here. Right here. So yeah, loot... or, what's his face? Archer can only get to there. We're actually kind of out of spots, so... unless we were aggro here... no, we probably shouldn't attack the puppies. So then... need more space? Well... who knows if these guys attack anyway next turn? You never know. Alright, Deke. If a puppy attacks you, kill him. And you're out of range of the gargoyles at least. That gives us a little bit more space to work with. I need to put, well, somebody strong there. I guess it's gonna be Ross. 11 speed, he's gonna get doubled, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So, well, 2 of them can double him. How much damage are we logging? 12? Well, that's doubling like 9 damages, and he's got lots of luck, so he should be fine. So you'll have to go to there. Have to put him there. It's out of range of the gargoyles for a turn, although that won't last long. May as well dance, but not particularly helpful. Alright, and then Ross goes here and equips just an iron axe. He's got the best chance to hit. And we drop loot. So that's everybody. Everybody that I'm gonna move. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit crazy here, but hopefully we can pull it off. Shouldn't have separated the Pegasus Knights. I was being a little bit too aggressive with them. Because I'm gonna need them against the gargoyles, probably. To like to protect Larakel and all that. Alright, so this guy gets a single attack. No big... Well, again, Ross is just gonna kill them all. So that's... You know, you're not gonna get a double if Ross just kills you. That's a perk. Yeah! That's actually really helpful. Instead of taking, you know, 6 damage, only took 3. Alright, good job. Yeah, Ross is totally kicking butt. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah, I figured Garrick had enough defense anyway. Gilliam's the defense master, but Garrick's not too shoddy. He's no slouch. That... Okay, he's a bit of a slouch. Just a little bit of a slouch. Yeah, and fast enough that he can't get doubled. That's good enough. Yeah, that was a pretty disappointing level up for my Garrick. Okay, so how do we deal with this? It's a little bit sketchy. So how's the hand axe gonna do? No doubles, no single target hits. Oh, this guy's got an axe reaver. Any other interesting weapons? So, could we kill the axe reaver with lightning? Yes, so we do that with Archer, and then someone maybe has to rescue him, and we'll try to use Ross to kill at least the other guy. That'll be 2 dead. And then, like, Vanessa or Tana could maybe rescue Archer out of the way, at least. Like, I don't think Ross has too much to worry about now that the Axe Reaver's dead. That's not going to be a kill, is it? I think we'll use Vanessa to finish him. She's not going to be able to kill him on her own, and I'd prefer she didn't take any damage because, oh, also healing, right? Well, let's pull Larakel this way, because that's what we're going to want to do regardless. She's the only one that can be easily killed by those gargoyles. Fairly low defense, HP, and level, so... Alright, just don't miss this attack, and we're totally fine on the left side, I think? Totally fine, you know. Famous last words. Alright, and then Vanessa... That's 8 damage? Dang it. So we either go requires 2 hits, and we'll take counterattack possibly. Requires 2 hits. Or we go Steel Lance. A little bit less evasion and accuracy, but 1 hit will kill, and we won't take any damage if we hit. Alright, there's a bit of a gamble, but this was, I think, the least likely to take any counter damage on that turn. I think. Now, the problem is, of course, that these 2 can attack her. 22 plus 21. 14 and 15. Oh, that would kill her for sure. Oh. Well, it's gonna be a little crazy. Unless Tana could go kill another wyvern on her own. So we're looking at +3, so she can get 20 damage with an Iron Lance. How much speed is she gonna need here? Oh, she should be doubling them both, unless her she goes Steel Lance. So this guy's got like 4 attack speed in practice. And this guy's got -5. So 4 and 5. So unless I weigh her all the way down, Steel is 13, so that's -8. So yeah, even with 12, she'll be doubling them. So she can go Steel Lance to double. That will give her +5 damage, +6 damage. So that's 23 times 2. That's 14 times 2. Okay, so she should be able to kill one. Now, if she gets hit, she'll be in the same kind of problem that that Vanessa's in, taking 2 hits. Except she's got a little bit more HP and a little bit more defense. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. This is a bit insane. I did it wrong. Dang it! Alright, well, I screwed that up. I should have put her 1 tile. Ah, nuts. Well, maybe this is going to be a really short attempt at this chapter, and we'll have to redo it. We'll see. We'll see. I may have just made a big mistake there. Alright, now on this side, unfortunately, I don't really have anyone that can get to these guys. So I kind of have to pull my mages to the left. Alright, that's fine. Larakel, we just need to put, like, Jillian right here. Or Garrick. That'll be fine. That'll protect Larakel. Everyone else needs to be out of the way. Erica is not particularly good against lances either. But I can't leave Tethys there, so Tethys will have to run. I could have actually just danced here, okay. We're just doing a little bit of a backup here. Back, a little bit of running away. A little bit of bravely running away. I'm not confident that Vanessa and Archer are going to survive all this, so there's that. It just depends on their luck. I mean, we don't actually need to move her. I just danced because it's standard. Alright, let's see what happens. I may have messed it up. I think I had a plan there for Tana to reduce the risk. But then I, you know, 1 square off, and I didn't double check. Alright, they're going after Archer. Alright, well, they got their first 50%. Now, if the other guy gets his 50%, Archer will die, and then I'll have to hit reset, which would suck. That's just because I made a little mistake. Horse Slayer, hey? Good thing I didn't bring any of my Cavaliers. Also, that would probably take out Larakel pretty quick. Well, knowing that there's a big reinforcement wave from behind would definitely change how I'll do this the second time if I have to. Alright, come on. 51, dodge it! Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna have to restart it. So make sure I play smarter for the rest of this chapter, because that was a little bit too close. Yeah, I don't like giving them a... Well, they needed to hit 2 50s in a row, so they had a 25% chance of killing Archer. I don't like giving them that chance. Okay, so... it's time to push forward over here. Larakel's just going to heal up Erica so I can use her. And she's not in any kind of position to attack. Garrick is probably just going to have to kill one of these. Ross is a bit too far back. 65%, huh? 65% of the time, it works every time. Good luck for Jillian. Spider's coming. So is that spider. So gotta watch out for spiders. Maybe I should use Deke on this one. 12 times 2, still not enough. Yeah, they've got pretty good physical defense. Oh yeah, but we've got, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll use Deke because he's got more physical defense. And this guy still hits pretty hard. And then we'll have Tana finish him off. This is why I kind of had a feeling I was going to need my pigs. That's going to be out of range of the spider, right? Yeah, and out of range of those. Okay, good. So I'm trying to be smart, doing my double checks. Slim Lance will do, so use the Slim Lance for 100%. Pretty good mountain ambush, though. They did a good job. Alright, so probably pull Erica out of here. She doesn't really have a good... I mean, she could kill one, but I'd rather have, like, Loot, who does really good damage here. Or, while Archer could be healed. Sally, you heal Archer. So then I could use him to hit, say, this one, and then Loot can go into melee because she'll hit him in one. She'll kill him in one shot. Well, melee, you know, adjacent. You know what I mean. Sure, they dropped a Horse Slayer. Why not? All right, we have space up here now, and then we bring Archer in. He's got no problem. Now, it does take... He could take some damage from the Javelin, I guess. It's a good thing we healed him. Alright, and unless there's another giant wave of reinforcements, we should be okay. So we're just gonna get some healing in here, of course. And I suppose after we wrap up this bottom corner on the right, we've probably cut the episode because it'll be an awfully long chapter otherwise, I think. Still a lot of enemies to go. And spiders are coming. Okay, let's do like 1 or 2 more turns. So, spiders. Pretty good attack. Reasonably good defense. Not particularly good against magic. Not enough damage, is it? Should've used Divine. Could potentially try to lure those guys down. With Gilliam, maybe? 19, 17, 17. Gilliam wouldn't take too much damage. I believe they have like 4 or 5 speeds, so you doesn't have to worry about that. You can't quite get far enough. So then, that's what Tana's for. She has pretty good strength. I have to say, I'm always a little bit impressed by how much damage she's doing with a basic Slim Lance. 13 strength is pretty solid for sure. Alright, then we'll bring Loot. This time she can kill. She's a little bit more magic-y, damage-y than good old Archer. Oh, she's got the same magic stat. I guess Anima Magic's just a little bit better in this game. +1 damage. Whatever. Okay, so... how do we get this going? We've got 2 spots that are safe in front of Loot. So we'll use that for Erica and maybe Deke if we can get him healed, which we totally can. And if we just move Gilliam 1 square, dance, put him another square, then we can get those gargoyles dealt with as well. So heal first. Just want to have lots of people ready to kill the gargoyles, because they're apparently pretty tough. And move 1, and then dance. And do we have a preference? 3 squares. Well, if we put them on the bottom square, one of the gargoyles can't reach him. But one of them isn't going to reach him anyway because he's not going to kill them on the counter, so the spots won't open up. Sala's still kind of reserve. Now Vanessa is also going to be here to help. We don't want to let the spider hit anybody for now. Alright, let's see this gargoyle wave done and maybe kill another spider or two, and then we'll call that an episode. Yeah, that seems fair. Make sure you guys are confident that we're safe. Come on, 79? Oh, he is getting doubled. I thought he would have enough attack speed. Well, I guess it's the steel lances that slow the gargoyles down. If they have iron lances, they're able to attack twice. On poor Gilliam. Still, it's either low damage times 2 or, with the steel lance, a little bit higher damage but once. At least Gilliam's still hanging in there. I was worried he wasn't gonna survive, like, the cut, the culling. He's doing okay. Alright, so we should focus on maybe killing the spider? Spider does a lot more damage. 16 times 2 or 18 times 2. There we go, Divine. We haven't even seen this one. Or sorry, Shine, not Divine. Divine is the C rank. Shine is the D rank. There you go. It's a pretty good spell. Lots of crit, or reasonably good crit, I guess would say. What are the stats on that puppy? A little bit more damage, a little bit more weight, a little bit less accuracy, a little bit more crit. You know, it's actually a reasonable upgrade of a sorts. It's nice to have both of these for sure, if you need to do a little bit more magic damage. Con of 6 means he can cast lightning at full speed and Shine slows him down a little bit, but in a lot of situations that's not a problem. Okay. Could get up to a hand axe. If I want to kill the spider this turn, we have to probably do it with our Pegasus. Or we could move here and dance. Let's see how it looks with like Tana and Vanessa. Yeah, we're safe by this spider. So just for interest's sake, spider's pretty slow. Yeah, I think Iron Lances will do it. 28%'s not very much. I'm sure it'll hit anyway, of course, now that I said it. Oh, there you go, Tana. Showing off. Mad skills. Alright, good job. So yeah, that made it, I mean, I had a backup, but, you know. Alright, so now we just gotta kill them. So I guess loot, wait, hold up. Yeah, make sure you're out of range of the next gargoyle, otherwise, no big deal. And yeah, that'll take him down, unless we make the 2% miss. It's gonna be awfully hard replacing Lute or Archer, because they've been such strong backbone characters for so much of this Let's Play. Alright, probably should heal Gilliam. He did take a bit of damage. I should probably use him specifically to lure that next gargoyle down as well. But we can keep moving forward, because that's the job. And then, well, Erica hasn't had a kill in a while, to be fair. Probably a reason for that. Doesn't really do enough damage against these things. Okay, so anybody I put adjacent to this guy is going to have could be attacked by the next one. So I guess we just go like this, and that's pretty easy as long as we don't miss. There you go. Just keeping it safe with me, BlueAnkylo. Cool, pretty much perfect then. And then as soon as that guy's dead, we can start moving forward again past this little choke point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we couldn't get not Geese, but Ross all the way through. Even with the dance, it's not quite enough. Alright, let's just see what happens here, and that'll probably be the end of our episode. I feel like we're in pretty good commanding position right now. It's a pretty good time to take a break. Yeah, all Gilliam needs to do is not die and take hits like that, and we'll probably be able to keep him on the team. Assuming his defense, I mean, it's really, really important that he keeps getting plus defenses, but I think he's about average nowadays. Anyway, yeah, let's call that an episode. I think we're about halfway through this chapter. Next time, we should be able to finish it off and see who's in the houses. Quite a few enemies left, honestly. Yeah, that'll probably still take like 45 minutes, so that's pretty much halfway, I think. Alright, folks, hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the second half of chapter 12. 12, that's it, 12. Hey, guys.